Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian, and thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some more Victoria 2 as Italy. We used to be the Two Sicilies, but now we are Italy. So well, the year's in 1931, and we're at war with the British. Fun fact: we were able to elect the fascists into power, so we are now a democracy, and we have a fascist party in power. They have some pretty good, actually some pretty good policies. So, we're at war with all this. Great Britain, basically all the British Empire. That's about it, actually. And we occupy most of their stuff. I think this war is actually going to come to an end pretty soon. We have 68 war score. So, it should be over sometime soon. Holy shit, we occupy all of British India. Wow. Germany occupies all that. Did they send... Wow, German troops are in India. Holy crap. That's a world war if I've ever seen one. Let's see. Scandinavia is fascist. Austria went fascist. The Netherlands had some sort of communist revolution. That sucks. Apparently Newfoundland is independent. They are a presidential dictatorship. They're under the rule of Occitania. That's cool. I want to fight Occitania. That'd be sweet. Yeah, that'd be interesting. If I gave their stuff back to France. How do they feel about each other, actually? Wow, they hate each other. Check that out. That'd be kind of cool to go to war with Occitania, wouldn't it? Who do they have as allies? Oh, they're allied with a lot of people. Never mind, that would not be wise. Anywho, we're going to be. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna be done with this game pretty soon. I think it ends in 1939, so we have 8 years. You know, and honestly, we've done pretty well for ourselves. This is okay. This right here, this is amazing. Look at this. The Empire of Mexico has been able to not only be a secondary power, they're still constitutionalist, actually. Tensions on Near East Popular Union? Yeah, I don't care. Not only has the Empire of Mexico survived, there's no manifest destiny. They held on to Texas. They did all of this, dude. I've never seen an AI do that. And now the United States is actually ooh, Battle of Martinique. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I know that when we did our Empire Mexico run, I did pretty good, but this is amazing. I've never seen an AI be able to do that. Ooh, Cuba's independent. That's kind of cool. But anywho, I mean, we built an appreciable Italian empire over here. You know, this is nice. We own some stuff in the Levant, and it's all good. Let's see here. Nothing else to do, really, but to wait for this war to end. 69 war score. Place in the sun. Our nation is one of the most prestigious great powers on Earth. Let's see. Shogunate Japan. Shogunate Japan is a satellite and is allied with Shogunate Japan. Okay. Huh. We got electric furnace. We're doing some industrial tech shift work. Let's do it. Performance is kind of trash at the moment. It's a shame. Let's see here. Acceptable minimum wage. What do people want? They want low health care. Okay. So, yeah, we elected a fascist party into power, but we don't control the upper house with fascists, right? So we can't really pass, quote, all the reforms, you know, that I guess fascists would want. But that's okay. Looks like some rebels over here. Get those guys moving. Martinique is under hostile occupation. Good luck with that. German Guyana. Wow, I think actually we're at war with Brazil. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this has been a cool game. I've had fun, you know. France was just Austria and Ethiopia. That's right, Austria owns Ethiopia, which is weird. Let's see, France, Occitania. That's crazy, man. Actually, Occitania really does not have. They don't have a lot of people. Crisis in the Great Plain. What is that over here? Great Plain. Where's that? I don't even know. Let's see. Can we pass a reform? Acceptable minimum wage. Okay. Looks like a lot of people want some, you know, reform and stuff, so we'll give it to them. I don't care. It's fun. As long as they're happy. Happy people. We're taxing the crap out of the poor. We actually have a lot of expenses. We have 75,000 ducats worth of expenses. And we have 77,000 in income. So we could drop it, but I won't worry about it. The middle class and the high class are happy, and even the lower class are doing fine. So nothing to worry about there. We have $100 million in the bank anyway. I can build a lot of airplanes and stuff. South Italian and North Italian people have moved all across the empire. That is awesome. Check that out here. Like, South Italians live here. Wow, South Italians live in the majority of this area. So they are here too. These are Berber Maghrebis. South Italians are also here. That's pretty freaking cool. Even on the coastlines. Look at that. South Italians are moving in here. Actually, these are Bedouin and Maghrebis. That's cool. Most of Tunis obviously is... Wow, there's a lot of cultures and stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah. You know, I was actually doing some research for my college classes. And there was a guy that wrote a book quite a while ago, and he wrote about two types of empire. He wrote about what he called hegemonic empires and then territorial empires. And he says, throughout history, people have practiced one or the other. So he mentioned, for instance, the Romans. When the Romans built their empire, they used hegemonic empires, which means that they ruled indirectly. They usually had puppets, or, you know, people who are subservient to, say, the Roman Senate or the Roman consuls. And building a hegemonic empire where you rule indirectly is a very cheap way of exacting, say, economic concessions and, you know, military levies and things like that. And then he said, on the other hand, there's another form of empire, which is what he calls a territorial empire, which is where you conquer territory brutally, you occupy it, you move in your own settlers, and you change the culture, you change the religion of the empire, or of the province that you've conquered. And then eventually it is your territory. It just becomes part of your, I guess, your realm, and it's accepted that way. He says that way, what they call a territorial empire, is very expensive to build, very expensive to maintain, but he argues that it's actually one form of empire that lasts much longer than perhaps any other. And he mentioned that actually Russia and China were some empires to do that, as they would conquer land, import settlers, you know, colonize and bring in people, and eventually the territory would be theirs. The Greeks, he said, were also people to practice this kind of colonization. So Great Britain, he cited Great Britain as actually an example of someone who practiced hegemonic empires. They ruled indirectly, right? They, you know, had all these Indian princes, and those princes would fight amongst each other, and really, you know, Britain was playing them as pawns. And you know, in Egypt, they had, quote, you know, a puppet regime. In Egypt, there was like a Khedive, or say a Sultan of Egypt, who answered to the British, and the Egyptian government would answer to the British government and things like that. So it's pretty interesting stuff. He says during World War II, Germany, by conquering a bunch of territory and by you know, moving people out into concentration camps and doing all this, they were practicing a form of territorial empire that the world simply had not seen before, I guess. I mean, maybe they have. And that's why people had such a bad taste in their mouth for imperialism, is because whereas Britain had practiced like hegemonic empire and things like that, the Germans had really reminded people about what empire truly costs when it comes to territory. And so ever since then, we've never really seen, quote, territorial empires. But who knows, you know? A summit of equals. We will call for summit. Italian-French summit of 1932. Okay, cool. Yeah, so like here in our game, I have very much an Italian territorial empire. I've conquered all this territory, settlers move in there, and that's it. I don't have any puppet states or anything like that, you know? Although you could. I guess Tunis, Switzerland, and Morocco are technically under my hegemony, so if you want to count that as a hegemonic empire, I guess you really could. But I do own a vast amount of actual territory, you know, land and resources as well. Let's see. We produce canned food, fruit, wine, lumber, and coal. That's pretty awesome. What about oil? I want oil. Huh. Who produces the most oil in the world? Big game hunting? Yeah, we'll leave the lines alone. Let's see, who produces oil? I want to see. Well, fuel is produced. Oh God, Russia. Russia, Near East Popular Union. Really? Turkey produces oil. I want to see from where. Is this war over yet? Jesus. What am I looking for? There we go. Where does Turkey produce fuel from? Here? Yeah, they do. Oh, wow, look at that. Here in Mosul and Mendeli, as well as what looks to be Tirana. These are part of Russia, actually. Wow, that'd be really cool if I took some of their territory. Huh. They're under the command of the Russians, though. They're under Russian hegemony, so that would not be wise. Romania is also one of their puppets. I perhaps could justify to install a democracy, couldn't I? Unless they're... No, they're... Oh, yeah, they are a proletarian dictatorship, yeah. What if I could justify to install democracy there and take some stuff, right? Place in the sun. Because I think Mosul, for sure, and Tirana, which is in Albania. Taking Albania would be advantageous. Huh. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know, maybe we'll see. I could probably deal with the Russians, to be honest. Then again, they are pretty powerful. They're actually 29 out of 30 in the military tech. I'm actually maxed out myself. Let's see, the people want reform. Some standards... Oh, these are for pollution. Okay. Some standards gives us social reform, political reform, desire, immigrant attraction, population growth, factory maintenance, plus 20%. Oh, that's not good. Let's see, I have a decision. The Middle Ages, Corsica belonged to Genoa, Malta to Sicily, and the Ionian Islands to Venice. Significant Italian communities still inhabit these islands. Even though that's not true, I think, anymore. I guess just, you know, the historical tradition will give us claims on this, right? Gain 10 infamy, gain core Malta, Corfu, and Zant. Malta. Yeah, it's British. Corfu. Actually, could I take this from them? Can I take Malta? I guess I could, couldn't I? War is not going well enough. I mean, I don't have any war score. Huh. Can I take Sicily? I wonder. Let's go speed 4, because it's going to take a little bit of time for this war to end. I hope my game doesn't crash, though. Can we take Malta? That would be cool. Malta's very important. Where's Zant? I want to see that. Where's Zant? Oh, it's right here. Check that out, the Peloponnese. That's cool. Belongs to Greece right now. Greece is a fascist dictatorship. Huh. That's interesting. Let's see. Who are my neighbors? I want to influence Austria, Liberia, sure. How about Newfoundland, Portugal? I border Newfoundland? How's that possible? Oh, I know why. Yeah, I know why. Europe, Albania, Crete, Finland, the Netherlands, sure, why not? Romania, Scandinavia, Serbia. Actually, not Scandinavia. No, never mind. Slovakia, yeah. West Ukraine. No, I'll leave that to the Russians. Let's see. People are disliking me. Cyprus. We own Malta. War is not going well enough. We have 73 war score. What are you talking about, man? Oh, whatever. We have 11 infamy. If you get over 25, there's a Cass's ability to cut you down a size. Let's see, what's up with the king? I could beat the Russians, maybe. Actually, maybe not. Who knows? I could beat the Chinese. That'd be cool. Alliance offer from Morocco. No, Morocco. Spain. What's up with Spain? It'd be cool if we attack Spain. If we take the Balearic Isles from them, that'd be sweet. Wow, if you have a proletarian dictatorship, they actually give you the flag of Republican Spain. That's pretty cool. This flag is the same one used in Hearts of Iron 4 for Republican Spain as well. Even though I guess it is a bit... It's not exactly historical, because under the Republic... Hey, another person pieced out. Under the Republic, they actually use just the standard Kingdom of Spain flag because they try to legitimize themselves as such, right? The fascists were seen as trying to usurp power from the rightful government of Spain, so... I don't know how historical that is. Coal-fired power plant. Holy shit. Look at that. Let's go to Commerce Tech. Maybe we could finish the technology tree before the end of the game. That'd be cool. That'd be a pretty good achievement. I've never done that before. I really turned Italy around, man. We had 9% literacy in 1821. Now we have 100% literacy just about. That's incredible. I've brought civilization to the peoples of Africa and other Italian peoples. Isn't that cool? I fortified the border up here. I did not fortify the border to the south, but that's okay. Apparently level 5 and level 6 bunkers just look like World War I bunkers, so that's cool. State industries fail. Let's see, Near East Popular Union. Can I discredit Russia? I guess not. I can build some more factories. There's nothing under construction right now, I don't think. I think we're running out of states from which to build factories. I'm not sure, though. We have a battle in North Channel. Oh, that's right. I'm blockading England. I remember. Ireland is apparently involved in this war. We have 100 million people in our empire. That's a lot. Wow. 100 million people? Especially in 1933, that would have been a lot. That would be a lot of people. We have 25 million adult males. That's also a lot. That's a huge wartime population. At the height of World War II, Germany had a population of... Ooh. Oh, France is invading Germany. Why? At the height of World War II, Germany had a population of about 85 million, and maybe 10 to 15, maybe 20% of that was men. So they mobilized a lot of people. Second War, Chinese reunification. The King Empire is trying to acquire Portuguese Canton against the French. Wow. That's pretty cool. Let's reform low subsidies. Okay, low subsidies. Low unemployment subsidies, I think is what they're talking about. Okay, we have 100% on all of our social spending and stuff. Pensions, yeah. So, to my knowledge, I believe pensions is actually really interesting how they calculate all of this. So, unemployment is how many people are unemployed in your empire. The lower this number is, will actually tell you how many people in your empire are unemployed. So, you want that number to be kind of low, which is pretty cool. It's interesting the game calculates that. Like, see here, it can tell me how many unemployed workers I have here. And then this pensions actually, I think, tells you how many people, I guess, are like old and they get pensions or something like that. I don't know. It's weird how it works. Because right now we have good pensions, high state pensions, we're at pension level, and then I don't know. It's weird how it works. I think it calculates like pop growth or something. I'm not sure. It's weird how it works, but I think it's really cool. I don't know. I thought that was really. It's really, really fascinating how the game will calculate all of that. It's incredible. You know, I don't think I've seen a game that can do that. Or that even has tried to recently, right? This game is in 2010. And it has features like that, which I think is fascinating, but that's just me. Okay, so Greece annexed Albania. That sucks. Am I fighting on the same side as the Russians here? Yeah, I am. Man, I should totally justify against the Turks. Because if you're fighting on the same side in a war, the enemy can't intervene against you, to my knowledge. To my knowledge, that's how that works. I would take like Bosnia and Albania. That's what I would do. Huh. Penicillin. We just discovered penicillin. Pretty cool. We have an election. What if the fascists will be able to win again? Holy crap, our income shot up really quick. What do we import? We import sugar, electric power, and telephones. That's pretty cool. So, I don't think we have any heavy manufacturing. We usually have light manufacturing here in our empire. From moralism. Candlestick telephone. Oil production just increased by 100%. Protectionism all the way. The Italian Red Star. We will support the fascist parties. Industrial goods. So we produce some fuel. Persia actually produces a lot. What about oil? Just like raw oil. Romania. Yeah, okay. Russia produces most oil. Not a big surprise there. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break here. I will take a break here. It's 1934. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you soon.